came across a set of stairs in the middle of nowhere the other day. There was a short little man guarding it. I decided I want to take a look, maybe they're hiding some cool stuff down there. As I approached, he said, "No, you can't come down here." I said, "Okay, Tom Cruise, but what are you hiding?" He said, "It doesn't matter what we're hiding. Only my friends go down there." I said, "Sweet, we can be friends. I always wanted to be friends with Movie Star." He said, "We can be friends, but you need to do something for me." And I figured, we've just met. You're asking something of me very soon. I'm not helping you move. He said, "It's okay. I just want you to win a fishing contest for me. I want to impress the other dwarves. So, let's get this fishing contest. Let's get you a nice big trophy, mate." So we got some garlic. Can use it to ward off evil, spooky fishing spirits, because there's always going to be an evil, spooky fishing spirit. After that, chatted to a mate, figured out we need to go get some big red roots. So I broke into this exact same mate's backyard. He's the one growing them. He said I should use them, but I can't have them. So I broke into his yard, snuck past his dogs. Turns out I knew the dogs knew me. Easy enough. Stole some of his root, and once that was done, had to make the way past the dogs. Gave them lots of pets, gave him a little bit of sugar. He's going to have to deal with that one a bit later on, isn't he? So I escaped. Same way I got in, same gap I put it there. Don't tell him, he'll fix it. After that, chuck the garlic in the pipe. That way you can spread the nice smell of garlic everywhere. And if there's any Italian ghosts, they'll run away, or at least be attracted and go, "I'm staying there." And if there's any Italian fish, they'll come close and I can catch them. So I chatted to this mate, started myself a fishing contest. I mean, if anyone's going to start a fishing contest, it has to be him. Look how cool that hat is. So, this pale motherfucker came close by. I thought, he's an Italian ghost. Turns out, no, just a vampire. Just a vampire in the sun. Which is not sparkling, so I like him. I like this man. So I took his spot, went to use my red roots, went to go catch some fish, and it actually turned out pretty well. Turns out, giant carp like giant red roots. Because who doesn't? So I fished up a bunch of those and took him back. Figured, if I can be the winner of this contest with my carp, brilliant. So I'm going to take my trophy back to Tom Cruise, back to the other dwarves, and see what cool stuff they have in their underground house. If they have some cool stuff down there, that's going to be absolutely awesome. And if they don't have any cool stuff down there, I'm going to do the same thing I do to actual people I know. Which is when I'm in their house and they're not paying attention, I'm going to sneak stuff into their fridge so it confuses the shit out of them later. If you have a friend and they don't know what you're doing in their house, put things in their fridge in like the vegetable crisper. It could just be a packet of chips and just leave it. Never mention it. It's just funny. It's always going to be funnier in your head, but it's funny. So I made the dwarves happy. I got to see this cool stuff down there. It turns out it's just a bunch of rocks. I mean, I'm no geologist, but rocks don't get me hard. Rocks aren't that cool to me, but to them by all means. So this has been fun. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you didn't, maybe watch something else. Another one of mine. You never know, you might enjoy the next one.